Hi, welcome to Pandalorian Gaming. I'm just doing a few little videos showing you how to get from your habitation, and this time at Lorville, through to your ship and up to the orbital station for the first time. And we'll cover a few of the basics along the way. First off, we'll start with pressing Y to stand up. Here we go, this is where we wake up. We can't actually come back and stay here. This is just where we wake up most times unless you log out from your bed in your ship. First thing really is F to interact, so do little jazzy things like this. We could drink that, but let's get to the ship. So we can interact with the lights, and more importantly, the door. So yes, this is Lorville. We're only a short hop away from the spaceport itself. We've just got to get there. You could end up waking up out of any of these doors. The main thing we're looking for is that lift at the end on the upper floor. Again, it's the F key, and you just acknowledge with the left mouse button. And then we want to go down to the ground floor. These lift elevator things are interactable and scrollable using the mouse wheel. We want to go this way towards the light. I'm going to make our way around to the transit system. So you have Hurston Tower in the background. At the bottom of that is the central business district with the trade development centre and Hurston Dynamics weapon store. Everything we want is just over there, all the hangars and everything. As you run around, all the little signs you see, they are pretty accurate and helpful. That's basically where we want to be going, the leisure centre. Yeah, so yeah, there's a map here. We're heading towards Teaser Spaceport. It does sharpen up in a few seconds. Yeah, we're going this way. We want the spaceport line. The perimeter line will take you around to the gates. That is the back entrance to the medical centre, where you will wake up if you die. A few other places we can go. Tamani and Sons has got armour. Reclamation disposal I think is for missions. Maria Purifier is a hospital. And then your M&V's bar. And then different station and L19 residences where we wake up. So again, to the spaceport line. Just wait for a second for the train to arrive. I think the most you'll ever wait is about 30 seconds.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is
Another good one to note is the inventory key, which is I. It's a drag and drop system. That goes for tools, weaponry, ammo, kits. And then each thing, like your backpack, core, leg armour, everything you can store in them. Obviously, this is my home location, so I've got everything stored here. And you can search by different things, and then fine tune it down to just like helmets. I collect. So that's the inventory for I.
Now arriving. Team Spaceport. Please
got to run quickly around to the ASOP terminals where you call your ships in. If you do trade, the central business district that I was mentioning is literally straight down there on the green line, which is a separate train line altogether. If you get fines or a level 1 crime state, you can pay them off there. There's a few sets of them lying around.
All property when clearing customs.
And here we are for the ship terminals, just lined up here. New deal, straight through that whole area. There's a place where you can buy new ships, stuff like this. We want to go here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Something small and fast.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And that'll tell you where it's going to put it. And you should also get a more
Your vehicle has been
just
delivered
like
to
that
the
down
following location.
there. So hang on, hang on.
Please visit us again.
Right, let's walk around to the lifts. There's 4 lifts in there, and all these here. They all go wherever you want to go. It's a bit like Wonkavators. The lifts are scrollable, so we want hangar 9. Oh, I don't want to do that. Anything you click after, that's the next destination of this lift. So in that order, it will go through all those paces. Let's get out before he does that. So there you go, nice little starter ship. Very capable, carries a few SCU of cargo. 2 seats for friends. And nice easy entrance and exit. There's your support seats. So a few basics in the ship. To start everything off is R, that is flight ready. We'll go through the hood, but we'll clear up this bit first. This is the VJoy version of the mouse. It's like trying to control your ship with a elastic band. So once it gets moving, it's I'm not a fan of it myself. There is a relative mode, so once you stop moving the mouse, it just stays. To adjust that, we go to keybinds, advanced controls, and flight movement, and then we just want to add a bind into here. So you just click on that twice. Press page up for me, and then that's there. That'll allow you to toggle that, and you'll have to do that every time you get into a ship. The other good one to choose and toggle is down into flight proximity assist. You want to set that to no. That reduces your thruster ability when you're near walls and floors, like in a hangar, so you can lose a lot of your ability to control your ship. If you leave it turned off like I have, you've got full control all the time. So now we want to call in the ATC, which is F11, and then friends, and then Lorville landing services. So F4 to go into external mode, and then hold F4 and plus and minus to adjust your view. N brings in the landing gear. And away we go. Here we are outside of the hangars at the spaceport. And the tower in all its glory. The lighting in this game is just something else. Right, so cruise control. That little moon there is aerial, a place to buy trade from, to sell here. We're looking for the orbital station over Referral, which you can sometimes see from the ground. So let's have a look at the hood. Thrust and boost, so slowly building up the boost that I've just used. indicators for gear and VTOL and all that. Your velocity, and at the moment it's set to max speed, so it will slowly build all the way up. Everything in the green means you get full ability to manoeuvre. Anything in the red means you're only really any good in a straight line. Your signatures for your ship, so you've got your heat. We are 5,659 metres we are detectable from, 9,000 metres for the hull, and the electromagnetic side of things is 5.8 5,800 metres or 5.8 kilometres. So anything above that in distance, they shouldn't be able to see us until we get within that range. And then the altimeter, anything over 10,000 and you can jump to whatever you've plotted. Weapons loadout and ammo. Hydrogen fuel for everything outside of quantum, and quantum fuel for everything including quantum. And we've got decoys and noise for various missile types, which is H and J. If we can just spin around, I'll hopefully be able to drop a decoy and a noise. Just helps lose the lock. So if we take cruise control off, just let that slow down for a second. We go to F2 and then we'll try and plot a route to this orbital station. So we just double click on Hurston and just slowly scroll in with the mouse wheel. Left will allow you to twist, right will actually move. So we're looking for Everest Harbour, which is just here. We took off from here. So now we're looking for a little dashed line. Sometimes you've got to just come back in and out. Right, so that's highlighted there. Set route. We must be too close to actually give a line. The blue little thing here, that's always you. If you want to zoom in, if you don't know where you are, you just click on that. And then F2 again to get rid of that. So now we're looking for this little line on the radar at the bottom. And any AR marker that tells you which way to look. If you press B for quantum jump. And then once everything's spooled up, we then hold B. Because it's dark at the moment, press B again. So we can see the silhouette, but if you want to just highlight things, if you press tab, which is scan, it will just send a little ping out. You don't want to fly straight towards it, so we'll just go slightly off to the side. Put max speed on again. Just to get a bit closer, and then at some point we'll have a notification that we are within ATC range. So although we're in armistice zone, we can fire, but if we hit anything, the whole station turret defence system will light up, as well as the security forces.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDO Landing Assist.
So now we go to F11, and we are looking for Everest Harbour. Just click on that. The tab always brings up any cargo.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right, and I'm looking out for a little AR marker again. There we go, that's where we're going. Press N for the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Put the lights on with L. See down here, security. If they start scanning you, which this one may do to me in a second. Here we go. Just bring yourself to a... Whoa! That was entertaining. So, anyway, you'll now see where we wake up. If you bring yourself to a halt, they'll scan you and tell you to go about your way. There's nothing on there they should have shot before, but there you go. And you just land on the pad, press U to turn your power off, and you are landed. Apparently I opens... Oh, I must have crashed into him. So now we're in prison, and we'll save that story for another time. This is the Pandalorian Gaming. If there's anything else you want to see, just drop a comment and we'll see if we can arrange a video to suit your needs. Thank you for watching.